Happy Tuesday! This week we're going to talk about what you should be doing after auditions. As actors, we covet the opportunity to audition. And for me, auditions mean three things. They are a chance to connect with the person in the room, whether it's a casting director or casting associate or assistant or a director in some cases. We can strengthen a relationship with someone in the industry, which is always great. The second thing is that an audition is an opportunity to perform. Sometimes in our nervousness and our anxiety about auditioning, we forget that fact that we really have a chance to just practice our craft and have fun. And the third thing that an audition is a learning experience. We can go in and get some notes to sharpen our craft, learn more about whatever show we're working on, and all that kind of good stuff. So I want to talk to you about some things that I think you should do after an audition to really strengthen your practice of auditioning and become a master auditioner. So the first thing is to take some time, a very brief amount of time after the audition, to reflect on what went well and what you want to improve for next time. Now, I don't recommend ruminating in this and beating yourself up over something that went wrong, because that is not helpful. I also don't recommend worrying about whether you're going to get a callback or whether you're going to book it. It's over. Let that happen if it happens. Worrying never helps. But if you take a moment to write in your journal or your gratitude journal or whatever you use to do some brief reflection, that can really help for next time. The second thing I recommend is that you write a quick thank you note to whoever you connected with in the room. Thank them for the opportunity to audition. Gratitude goes a long way. And if you haven't seen our video on how to write the perfect thank you note, definitely check that out. The third thing I recommend is that you take some time to update your agent and or manager on how the audition went. A lot of agents love to get these updates, especially if you're newly working with them, to make sure that you're on the right track in terms of your auditioning. I just had an audition a couple days ago, and the casting associate actually specifically told me, talk to your agent and tell him I said hi, I love him, and so it's a great opportunity to connect with my agent as well. So I hope these tips help. Be sure to incorporate these habits now so that as you start to audition more and more, they become second nature. If you loved this content, be sure to share it with your friends in the Twitterverse by just clicking on the tweetable below. It'll automatically be tweeted out for you. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any more of these guru tips. I'll see you next Tuesday. The third thing I recommend, what is it? Oh, right. And the third thing in that